This is the second part in the series of the top and bottom 5 stages in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. If you haven't seen the top 5 stages video, there will be a link in the screen right now, one of the cards, top right. Click it now if you want to see, or don't, stick around, because this is the bottom 5, my least favourite stages in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Okay, let's get this out there. I am not a fan of stages that have really obstructive elements to them where the camera will then just zip inside your character and there's lots of different things you get caught on and stuck behind. So the rocky Wastelands would already be on my bottom tier list. But at night, oh my god, so much worse. The rocky Wastelands are kind of forgivable in that they are a cool moment of the Dragon Ball series. A lot of cool things happened in there and some decent parallel quests are holding it. But when you go on at night, oh my god, it's just so hard to see everything, and coupled with the horrible camera angles you get and stuck behind things. Oh, it's just one of my least favourite maps. I don't like rocky Wastelands really that much, but when it goes at night, oh dear, we have a problem. I'm getting off that as soon as I can. So that is number 5, Rocky Wastelands at night. Moving on, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I don't like it. Next one. Number 4 is the beach map at night. I don't like this map, I don't like it at all. Because when you go on a night map, you couple any kind of map and you take away the lighting, make it gloomy and difficult to see. And the beach is massive, so not only do you have a huge area, but it's also dark, and there's lots of water. And if you know anything about playing on Xenoverse 2, as soon as you go underwater, your visibility is decreased. In a night map already, I kind of see where this is going. So, as you might be able to tell, not overly fond of this map. Some of the least favourite expert missions happen in this map as well. So, for example, the Meta Cooler expert mission is probably one of my least favourites, including stuff like Extreme Malice, which is saying something. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Moving on. Number 3, maybe controversial, but Namek. I am not a fan of Planet Namek. Well, I mean, it's just one of those maps. It's a cool area in general in Dragon Ball lore. Namek is a great place. Some of the most awesome fights happen on it. You've got the Frieza fight, you've got the Ginyu Force matches, you've also got the whole Dodoria Zarbon fights against Vegeta and all those kinds of things and those cool moments from Dragon Ball Z. But the map in Xenoverse leaves a lot to be desired. It's cool being on Namek, but actually the way, if you took away the way that it looks and just plays, we're gonna have a problem. Another problem, because it doesn't play very well. Allow me to explain myself, my pitchfork-wielding friends. Well, Namek has a lot of water, and it's not just a set area of water, it's all over the place. And just visibility goes down in water. And with water comes the kind of dips in the ground, which means your camera bounces all over the place, and there's lots of obstacles, so it means getting stuck behind stuff, and it means your camera getting knocked around again. And you've got most of the Dragon Ball missions go on this map. I don't like Dragon Ball missions, they're so tedious, I don't know why we have them. It's just kind of because you know, they hunt them in the series, so they kind of had to put it in. But it's just such an unoriginal way of putting hunting Dragon Balls in. And for those reasons, and those reasons alone, I don't like Namek, and it's my number 3. Number 2, that really annoying Sky Pillar map from Dragon Ball GT, the Super Android 17 saga. I absolutely hate this map. I don't like it at all. If I have the chance, I won't play it. It always gives me bad experiences. Because it's just one of those things where there was no consideration for how it's going to play. It's just, let's put that in because it was a map. And the only redeeming feature in that is that these really annoying pillars all around the map can be destroyed, I think, I'm pretty sure. And you can get some distance from them. But the amount of times you will get stuck next to a pillar and your camera will just be inside you. You have no idea what's going on. You can't see anything. and it's just multiple times this happens. I'm fairly certain no one has ever had a match on this map without their camera getting stuck behind one of the pillars. It's a horrible map, it plays horribly, I hate it, I don't like it, I will avoid it at all costs. It's one of the worst, the second worst map in the game. I'm moving on. Those are my reasons. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's go on to number 1 and finish this video. My number 1 hated map in this game is this particular city map. Because, oh my god, just... Yeah, I really doubt there's a single person in the world who likes this map. And if you do, you need to go analyze yourself, and you need to sit in the corner, stare at the naughty corner, and count to 100 because there's something very wrong with you. This map is too small for the amount of obstacles in it. You can get stuck behind the big buildings, you can get stuck behind walls, you can get stuck behind the massive, unnecessary, like, raised highway going across the entire map. And you can break the glass and get stuck inside it. Yeah! Brilliant! It's so... Oh dear. I do not like this map. I hate this map. If this comes up in any way, I'm just ploughing through the mission. I don't like it. This map is my most hated, my least liked, the worst. Horrible to play on. I don't like this map in the entire game. There is no competition. Maybe with the second place, maybe, but oh, it's not close. It is way out in front. I hate pillars, but I really hate this map. Don't like it. Oh, this is quite a negative video, but there will always be a top 5 list for the best stages. Oh, I actually did that one. There will be a link at the end of this video, and I hope I didn't trigger you too much if I hate one of your favourite maps. If you like one of these horrible maps, or you don't like it just like I do, then let me know in the comments below. And there's also, like I said, a top 5 best stages video if you want something positive to watch. But until then, stay tuned for the next exciting episode of AxoniusRex.